Good day and welcome to another WizzWatch. This is your host Marlin Rolle. Today is Sunday, August 2nd, 2009, and I have a few stocks that I would like to talk to you about today as we prepare for a brand new month of trading. And the first stock out the gate is stock symbol DDRX, that's Diet Rich Coffee. And if you have a close look at the chart, what needs to happen is Diet Rich Coffee needs to break above this trend line area between $24.60 to $24.65. And also the volume is basically on the light side, so we need to see volume above the average daily of about 142,000 in order for Diet Rich Coffee to move a lot higher. The next stock out the gate is stock symbol FRNTQ. That's Frontier Airlines Holdings, which trades on the pink sheets. And if you have a close look at this chart, you'll notice that down here in the volume area that the stock did increase volume and closed the day on Friday with volume of about 8.6 million. The average daily volume is about 2.2 million, so that is about 4 times above the average daily volume. And if you have a close look at this trend line area, what I am looking for is basically a break of the trend line between 25 and 27 cents in order to take the stock a lot higher. So please keep Frontier Airlines Holdings on your watch list as a stock to make a big move in the week ahead. The very next stock on the list for the day is stock symbol FUQI, that's Fukui International. And if you have a close look at this chart, you would notice that on Friday the stock basically increased with heavier than average volume of 5.7 million, and the average daily volume for Fukui International is 2.2 million. And also, if you have a close look at this trend line, what I'm looking for is a break of the trend line between $24.25 to $24.30, and that would take Fukui International into new high grounds. The very next stock on the list for the day is Sponge Tech Delivery System. The symbol is SPNG, and it trades on the OTC bulletin board. And if you have a close look at the chart, you will notice that the stock basically needs to break above 16 to 18 cents in order for it to move to the upside. But also volume is basically on the downside and needs to increase above the average daily at about 82.38 million in order to take the stock a lot higher. Next stock on the list for the day is stock symbol MEA, and that is Metallico, that trades on the Amex. And if you have a close look at this chart, basically on Friday in the volume area, volume did increase above the average daily at about 814,000 and ended the day trading with volume of 859,000. And what I'm looking for is basically a break above this trend line between $4.55 to $4.60 in order to take Metallico a lot higher. Next stock out the gate for the day is stock symbol SIRI, the Sirius XM radio. But if you have a close look at this chart, you will notice that in the volume area right here on SIRI, the stock did basically increase above the average daily volume of about 37 million and end the day on Friday with volume of about 43.4 million. So that is a good sign that the stock may move higher if volume continues to increase in the price of the stock. But also, please have a look at the trend line. Right here, I'm looking for a break of this trend line between 47 and 52 cents. But on Friday, if you have a close look at the candle right here, you will notice that the stock did end the day trading at the high of the day at 45 cents. So that is a good sign that the stock may move higher. But please, like I mentioned, keep SIRI Sirius XM radio on your watch list for a potential move and a break above the pivot point of about 47 to 52 cents. Last but not the least is stock symbol MNI. That's the McCarthy Company that trades on the New York Stock Exchange. And if you have a close look at this chart, you'll basically notice that the McCarthy Company has been on a phenomenal run from about this 40 cents area all the way to the closing price on Friday at about $2.29. And the stock is up about 500% since mid-July. And also, if you have a close look at the volume area, the volume is basically on the downside. So higher than average volume needs to come into the price of the stock in order for the stock to move a lot higher. But also, what we're looking for is basically a break of the trend line area which is between $2.40 to $2.45 to lift the stock a lot higher in the near term. So please keep the McCarthy Company, stock symbol MNI, as well as the other stocks that I mentioned on your watch list for potential moves to the upside in the week ahead. Thank you very much again for listening. Have a great day and happy trading to you.